Nowadays, COVID is getting long and long. Therefore, certain emergency meetings and university classes are going to be conducted. For this reason, particularly in Europe region, it is very much important to test the people or participant for COVID. Uh, Mostly they are using the saliva antigen rapid test kit. First of all, let me explain the basic definition of SARS-CoV. What is it? SARS basically is abbreviated for severe acute respiratory syndrome, and COVID is named it, and 19 it is came into being. In SARS-CoV-19 respiratory system checking is a flow of immunochromatographic. So for this purpose, saliva is collected. Saliva is collected as a sample with the help of strip, and there is a kit on which this collected saliva is tested within class or meeting room, and within 5 to 10, or you can say maximum 15 minutes, someone can get a result. If result is a negative, she can proceed in a meeting or in a class, or if in case of a positive, consulting the physician for getting the major, you can say detailed history or other diagnostic. Remember, this negative result is just telling or considered the patient recent exposure. So for recent exposure, results indicate the presence of viral antigens, but the clinical correlation with the patient history and other diagnostic information is necessary to determine infection status. So this SARS-CoV-2 is conducted with the help of saliva rapid test kit. Let me explain the step-by-step procedure of this. Where in a classed self-test, you should sit on a table which is far away from a student, or you can say that keeping social distance appropriately. Open the kit, utilize cloth. You need to clean the surface area with this piece of cloth. Then you have to open the SARS-CoV-2 AG rapid test kit. Okay, saliva antigen rapid test kit is composed of the one test kit, one tube, one fluid, and the one strip. Four things. Okay, and this is a strip. This is a fluid in which you need to stir up your saliva, and this is a tube where you need to pour this fluid, and this is cover of this tube, and this one is the test kit. This is the saliva antigen area where you need to pour the drop of saliva, and this is the indicator which will indicate the test result, and this one is the you can say pack. Be ensured that your test kit should be properly sealed. It should not be punctured, it should not be rip off. Okay, it should be properly sealed, and it cannot be reused. It's only one time test evaluation kit, and this is the, you can say, sterilized clothing piece. You should sit in a meeting or sit in a class at a proper social distance, where you can find maybe most of the institutes, most of the well organized meeting are showing some kind of a tick symbol, so you can sit. If there is a cross, you should not sit there. So keep your seat on a proper social distance, and with the help of eyes cloth, you need to clean the surface of the table so that you can open the kit for further testing. Here, once you will collect saliva in a tube with the help of a strip, you need to pour a few drops, you can say 3 or 4 drops on this saliva testing zone, and after this you need to leave the kit on a table, and it will take 15 to 20 minutes maximum, and you will see a line here, there are two positions. One is the C and other is the T. C represent the control line and T represent the test line. If line is showing in front of the C and the control line, mean the result is negative. You are COVID negative. You can sit in a meeting. You can continue the class. But if line is showing in front of C as well as in front of T, then this will show the positive COVID result, and you should leave immediately. You should contact to physician. Here you can see that the saliva zone where you need to pour the drop, and let me explain a little bit further. And this is representing C and this one is a T. Okay, so there is a tube. With the help of this you need to pour a drop of your saliva in this testing zone, and it should be once you are stirring up the strip of your saliva which you collected from your mouth, you need to stir this strip inside of this tube by mixing up with some liquid. So here you can notice by collecting saliva from your mouth, you with the help of strip, or you can say start to split at least 1 milliliter clear saliva into a specimen collection device. This is basically collection device, or you can just swab the strip by inserting it. I'll show in the next slide. And then this strip should be stirred reagent. After that, press the nozzle cap tightly onto the tube, and then pour 1 to 3 drops here in the saliva tester zone, and you have to wait for 15 to 20 minutes at the maximum time. There are many other methods to use the test kit, or you can say that strip, for collection of swab, but here I would like to suggest this is the easiest method. You should insert the strip into your mouth up to some extent, and then rub it and take it out, and then stir this central one, stir in the reagent tube for some times, and then pour a drop here in the saliva testing zone and wait for some time. If the two lines, red lines are showing in front of C as well as in front of T, this means that your COVID is positive. If one line is showing in front of C, this shows the COVID is negative. If no line is showing, it means test is invalid. If the line is showing only in front of T, this also shows that test is invalid. Here, for more clarity, this shows the positive. Both line is representing control line as well as test line. This is the
करके इसको खोल लेना है और ये वाला लिक्विड जो है ये इसके अंदर डाल देना है, ठीक है। प्रेस करके डाल देंगे, सारा चल जाएगा और कैप बंद कर दें, आप फिक्स कर दें, ठीक है। उसके बाद बल्कि ये कर लें पहले आप लोग, फिर अगला स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it rain. just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop.